Hey, this is going to be my first video, but I would like to have my first video be basic, which is why I'm doing this exact video. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about three free games, in my opinion, are actually pretty fun. You should probably try them out. I might go for some freebie ones since I might not have the current game that I think are actually fun, worth checking out, downloaded, or just not have it prepared or don't have a clip for it. Anyways, so these are kind of like my basic rules for how this whole thing is gonna work. The game needs to be free, of course. It needs to be a fun game, and also it in general needs to apply to what I find is fun. Since I'm talking about my opinion of free games that I'm going to be talking about. So I would be more than happy to get into the video right now. Alright, so this game is kind of a freebie one since my actual number three I do not have downloaded right now, which I'm gonna show a picture of on the entire after this entire thing. So what makes Splitgate fun? It's a classic arena shooter that kind of goes for a Halo like kind of weaponry and kind of characters, which kind of makes it fun. It's pretty much like Halo before Halo Infinite now. Like it's still worth playing in my opinion, even though Halo Infinite's out and it's pretty much an official free multiplayer arena shooter. I do in general kind of find this a lot of fun, even though that exists. Either way, you should check out this game. And honestly, it's a first-person shooter. It's pretty much stays true, including has its own map editor if you're kind of wanting to get into that kind of stuff. All right, so now we're talking about a classic that I enjoy to play. This game is called Warface. This is generally a fun game, even though it's janky and there's not really much modes available for your start off. It's still a lot of fun and really worth playing. Even though, it's a pretty old game. Most people who play this really mainly just play team deathmatch and all that other stuff. I think it's still pretty fun and honestly charming game. No matter if it's pretty much wish.com like Call of Duty and whatever. It's pretty much Call of Duty if you have a bad computer. This game can still ran by it. So in general, this game kind of is alright in my book, even though it's pretty much not completely original. So it's pretty much just your average slow and fast-paced first-person shooter. I still enjoy it a lot, and in my opinion, it's a really good game, and you should check it out. Alright, this is kind of like a freebie one, but honestly, I'm still telling the truth when I say this is actually a pretty good game. Anyways, number one is Team Fortress 2, or for short, TF2. I generally enjoy this game because generally it's actually one of my first Steam games I ever played, and this is kind of what got me into playing first-person shooters. Because honestly, this game is in general charming on the outside and sometimes even on the inside, even though it has like a huge like problem with certain like things. It's still enjoyable and honestly its community is still surprisingly still up and running and still completely functioning. This is pretty much the entirety of what you would want in a casual base shooter. Anyways, that's pretty much everything I have for today, and I hope I could see you in the next video. I hope you guys will be able to at least give this a like or at least give me some more suggestions for games that you look out for then if I ever decide to do another video for this. Anyways, I'll see you later.